Well met, sorcerers. My name is Gabriel. I like to enjoy things, and it's time to crack this fresh case of Sorcery Contested Realm Gothic. This is the sealed case I got from buying 2 Rudy kits. I really wanted to buy 4, but you got to stay reasonable within your budget. And honestly, even this was a little outside of my budget. But my trusty pom pom purr in here is gonna crack her open. And we're going to go left side, bottom box first. Just because that's how we go. Alright, fresh case of Gothic. I'm so stoked. Little top there. 1 Gothic. 2 Gothic. And then here is the left side, bottom box, as promised. My phone just fell out of my pocket. That's no big deal. I'm going to set this aside. Put these other 2 boxes back for the moment. In the same order, just in case anybody's tracking. All right. I am so excited. And so 2 Rudy kits came with this gorgeous playmat, the Greed playmat. It is a bit covered up by all my product here. I had to kind of rearrange my table to make room. And the 2 Rudy promos, of course. Once healthy and fit, now an ordinary undead. Of course, Rudy's always concerned with the healthy ladies. And this is just the most perfect promo. So excited. So excited to get this. Also really excited to get the Vasily promo from my Team Covenant box whenever it gets here. And it will eventually. But for now, let's crack a Gothic. This is my 2nd box of Gothic. The first one is the one I got from my local game store, as I mentioned last time. Come on now. I just don't want to damage the box. It's so gorgeous. And last time we went over everything, we showed the whole box. So if you want to see me ramble on for well over an hour over a single box, you can check out that one. But this time, we're just going to get into the box, crack the packs, live the life. Y'all know how it is. Evil within. Let's hope there's some holy within too. We're going to need it, but not that faith incarnate. That thing is scary. Bam. And the gorgeous box topper again. We're going to set that aside. Left side. Bottom pack first. Going to set the box aside so we can burn and churn. Set these promos aside too so I don't damage them. Just going to put them right up top here. And let's get into it. Man, love this art still. This crazed creature on the front. Hey, I fixed my lighting some. Hopefully it's not too much shine down on the cards, not the band. It's not metal enough for Gothic. Hey, we're starting out with Mudslide. I think this is alright. I can see pretty well. I'm a little weird looking on here, but that's okay. Failed mutilation. I'm sorry, mutation. And the Ghost Town. And hey, we got a new one. I haven't seen this. Ersatz Platz. An elite site of unsettling pillars and stats. It's an Ian Miller. All these Ian Millers really look great. I wish I had that other Void playmat. You can get it from Team Covenant. Also, my LGS had some. I will get some, but I don't have one yet. Sorry, just checking something there. All right, elite sites. Exceptional sites. Exceptional sites. Elite sites. We'll put uniques here. Bam. And what do we got? An ordinary undead. It's drowned. The blessed well. Whoa. The enraged familiar. Everything looks a little different to me because my lighting is so different this time. Baptized. 10-ton slug. So metal. Got the lead works. Bless. Bless it. Ghostfire. I love this art. This is Scott Kirshner. Really cool art on that. Second Wind. Hit me in the comments. Tell me what art you like so far. Like, what's your favorite artist from this set, and what are your favorite pieces? Or you can have more than one. I have so many favorites in my life. I like to enjoy things. That's what I always say. Right now I'm enjoying Gothic. Before that I enjoyed Arthurian Legends. And before that I enjoyed, well, Arthurian Legends is my first set. So I enjoyed Beta technically after Arthurian Legends. I don't know what I'm talking about. Centerfee. I got the foil of that last time. Hot Wheel. Wave of Eviction. I don't think I got this last time. Exceptional Magic. Waves Goodbye. There is an amazing Chris Cornell solo song called Wave Goodbye. Check it out if you haven't. Set that over there. Whoa, what is this? Boulevard of Bones. That's sick. An elite site and Osseous Avenue. Hold on, let me get this close to my face. Osseous. Osseous. I don't know that word. It's a $2 word, I guess. Very, very cool looking though. I'm here for it. 2 elite sites so far. We got the Larva, the Mesmer Demon. It has me mesmered. The Bound Spirit. These Doug Kovacs arts are crazy. Alan Pollock here with the Smite. Got the Moss Troll. Alright, we're going to check again because I don't know for sure. It's still an Eric's Curiosa game. Can this focus? Can't quite focus the camera on it. Not an Eric's Curio game. Bone Spear. Gonna turn those skellies into spears. Desert Bloom. Kielbasa Monk's Flare. And the Spores. And the 1010 Slug. We're moving. We're moving on up. Third pack. Those Who Linger. A dwindling host of exceptional undead. Deep Sea. Gibbous Night Gaunts. More Ian Miller. Black Cat. An elite beast of calamitous Kismet. Is that Kismet? Yep. Has 9 lives. Determine opponent's random outcomes. What? That is nuts. 4 mana for a 1, but it has 9 lives. And I guess unless you banish it, it's sticking around, huh? I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Let's put the elites up there. Screamer. The pack art. Shoggoth. Lash. Haven't hit a foil yet. Blessed Well. The Gift of the Frog. Not the Curio. Leadworks. Dreadwing. Penitent Knight. Bless. Who does Bless? Trust. Perish. Nice. And Virgin of Prayer, featured early on by Lindsay Crummett. Wonderful, wonderful art on that. Got a Fallen Angel. There is a Curio of Fallen Angel. That's a Braum. Whoa. Necropotence. Holy crap. Hold on. I gotta hone in on this one. Necropotence. 1 mana. It's an exceptional magic, and it's larger than life. Give a nearby allied undead +3 power this turn. Simple but effective. A giant growth for undeads. Zondi. I love this art so much. The Namo Monitor. The Rat King. I don't think I saw this one either. Another Zondi. Tangled Beasts comprise an elite monster. The legendary Tangled Rats. Love that. Love that. Forsaken. Cemetery Rats. Profane Revenant. Stinging Kelp. Vandal Imp. Second Wind. Ice Shards. We did get the foil of that before. Flame Strike. Love this art. Who is this? Pedro Ferreira. Nice. The Bone Spear from Doug Kovacs. Overflow from Brian Smith. Elfham Townsfolk. Francesca Berald. I'm just loving this art. I'm saying the artist names because I'm trying to get a better handle on who does what. Who done what? Let me bring out my Alabama. Ooh, I could feel the cards moving around in that pack. Alright, we have yet to get any uniques and any foils. The Ferryman's Coin. The Bladder Blimp. What in the heck? A silent but deadly exceptional monster. Oh my god. Jesse Pilkus. Estranged Loner. Corpse Catapult. An elite weapon. And Dead Reckoner. Sick. Return to Nature. Ignited. Love that art. Here's a Braum. Murder of Crows. Lesser Blood Demon. Undesirables. Another Gift of the Frog. And a Gift of the Wolf. A Sea Witch. She's a spellcaster and has Submerge. Dreadwing. And the Granary Rats. I know I said this last time, but the feel of the sorcery cards is just so good in hand. If you haven't felt a sorcery card, just crack a pack and feel them. The rounded edges and like the flexiness, I don't even know how to describe it, like that pliability or the flexiness of the cardboard, it just feels good in the hand. If you've been sorting a lot of cards, Wreathed in Righteousness. It's crazy art on that. More Francesca Berald. Hope I'm saying your name right. Invigorate. Exceptional Magic and Blossoming Hope. And ally gains +3 power this turn. And you heal 3 for 3 Earth and Water. Okay. Alright, we got Dark Alley. I was just at Harry Potter World. Spent a lot of time in Diagon Alley. And they do have a dark alley there, a back alley. I don't know my... an exceptional sight and ill-advised shortcut. I don't know my Harry Potter lore well enough to remember all the names of things. Alright, what do we have here? Shirk Orchard. An elite site full of butcher birds. Whenever you summon a minion here, kill target nearby enemy beast with 2 or less power. Heidi Telefort. It's very cool art. Very cool on that. I like that. Is this an elite site box? Ooh, we got the open mausoleum. Very creepy. From Alan Pollock. Noxious Corpse. Baptize. Reminds me of that movie. I can't remember the name of it right now. Zap. The one that has I Am the Man of Constant Sorrow. Foul Bones. Weathered Trunks. One-Shot Wizard. Is this one of these fabled no foil boxes? Ah, we haven't gone far enough to make that determination. We're still on the first stack. I think last time I only got like 1 foil in the first stack of cards, so, you know, not too worried about that. Not too worried. Desecrate. This is Pedro Ferreira. This is the regular non-curio version, I believe. I believe the curio does not have the pentagram in the back. I will double check that, because that would be a shame if I didn't realize I got a curio. Kamisine Mummy. Kamisine. It's another Braum. Braum heavy set. But it's amazing. Vesper Swarm. Ano. Ooh, I remember this spoiler. Our first unique. A unique mortal. The last one alive. At the end of your turn, Ano may take a step between the top and bottom edges of the realm to gain stealth. Quentin Hoover. That is so cool. Alright, our first unique, we're going to put it right here. Entombed. Den of Evil. Makeshift Barricade. Hilarious. Ooh, I see a foil. I see a foil. Vast Desert. Ooh, it's a Shoggoth. Holy crap. Hold on, let me put these down. Horrible Hybrids. Noisome Twosome. Willing Tribute. Revered Revenant. And a Crawler. Okay, let's check out this Shoggoth. Look at this foiling on this. The rainbow pops. The monster is just so cool looking. Submerge and Voidwalk. Francesca Berald. Let's look at the full art. No notes. Perfection. Having a game that's art forward like this makes me feel good when I look at them. Pile of Skulls. Heretics of Seth. Abyssal Assault. That's cool. Aether Amoeba. An elite monster of expanding ectoplasm. Holy Warrior. Carrion Beetles. Freeze. Sarava Townsfolk. Wiccan Tools. Ooh, another foil. Raise an exceptional magic. Lays waste to Empire. Zombie Horde. Mighty Pigs. Martyrs of Tomorrow. That's really cool looking. I don't remember that one. Static Servant and Landmass. Okay. Check out the raise. They're throwing me off by putting these exceptionals in the back. Once again, amazing foiling. No notes. Let's check out the full art. Oh, man. I'd like to see this painting in person. The mind and eye of an artist. I dropped it. It's okay, it barely tumbled. Fell on the soft play mat. Next pack. 2 foils already. No God packs. I heard rumor of 15 cards that are all foil in a pack. And also packs that have 2 foils. Toolbox. Exceptionally simple solutions. Hey, we got the Savior. Nice. Set the avatars aside. Order of the Sacred Oak. Got the Mazuj Ifrit. An elite demon scorns its master. That's a Jeff Easley. Very cool. Search Party. Instigator Imp. Love the Novice Necromancer. Buried Alive. Also love that art. Detonate. Survivors of Sarava and the Autumn Bloom. The Base of Babel. I still haven't seen the top of Babel. Bone Jumble. Didn't see this one. An exceptional undead, hastily cobbled. Another Brahm. Fields of Fixus, an exceptional sight. Let's go. This is the one we wanted. This is the elite. The demonic contract. Alright, if you guys didn't see this, I remember the spoiler, but ooh, I saw a foil in there, but we're focusing on this elite. The elite magic. Sign here. There is a place for you to sign. Search your spellbook for any card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand, then shuffle afterward. And of course there is fine print because it's a demonic contract. You may only search for a spell that has a rarity lower or equal to a demon minion that you control. As an additional cost to cast demonic contract, you must pay 4 life, or reach another accord with said demon by sacrificing a coin, egg, frog, gem, goat, rune, treasure, or mortal soul. If that's not sorcery, I don't know what is. And the Brahm art to boot. To boot. To boot. I'm stimming. Silent Hills. Where are we at? We're at Ordinaries. Okay, sorry. My brain went ignited. What is this foil going to be? Ghoul. Hillside Chapel. Oh, a foil unique! Oh, my goodness. Locusts of Illyria. I haven't even seen this card yet. Unique Demons, the 8th Plague. Jesse Pilkus, Airborne. At the end of your turn, if no new locusts have been summoned this turn, summon a tapped copy of this nearby. Fire. You gotta see this for it. Oh. That's so cool. Starship Trooper vibes. Wow, I'm blown away. Was not expecting a foil unique. How's the edging on it? It looks pretty good. surface. It looks good. We're going to just take a moment here. I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy in a sleeve. Y'all might think I'm crazy for this, but I'm putting it in a Dragon Shield sealable. I think they are just loose enough to give it some play that it needs in there. But I'm being very gentle. I'm just going to slide it in. Don't want to scratch the surface. Don't want to damage the bottom. Okay, let me just thread in the back here. Normally we wouldn't stop right there, but this is too nice of a hit to just let it fly around on the mat. Alright, that's enough looking at that. That is what we are here for in sorcery. Let's just put it in this guy right here. Alright, moving on. Feign Death. Okay, so in beta, Red Mane Hydra, you would occasionally get a rubble consecrated ground. Now the box topper has desecrated ground on the back of that, so it must be separate. Mega Lurker. It's our second Mega Lurker. So now we have a play set, Murder of Crows. Anyway, there would occasionally be a rubble in the back of the pack. I'd like to see that come back if it's not in the set. Twilight Bloom, Amazing Art, Trial by Fire, the Pith Imp, Troubled Town, Croaking Swamp, Plague Rat, Algae Bloom, Slimy Mutants, and Open Grave. Oh, I got so caught up with that unique, I actually didn't finish that pack. Hidden Ordinary Sight, Angry Mob, Barrow White, Accursed Desert, Ordinary Beasts. Alright, last pack from the left side. We've been going on 22 minutes already. Let's zoom it. Let's zoom it on through. Guardian Angel. Oof. Hollow One. Scatter. Very cool art. Sturmgeist. Try not to scream near this elite spirit. Gossamer Ghost. Vampire Bat. Noxious Corpse. Hellhounds. Desecrator Kite. Monks. Flayer. Sphere. I am hearing a sound over there. It's tripping me out. Oh, it's raining outside. That's right. Moving on to the second row here. Dredge. Bind Evil. Ooh, a Mimic. Nice. Let's look at that. Alan Pollock. Very cool. The Empyrean, a unique sight arrayed in adamant light. Our second unique, other than the foil. But I don't count that toward the count. Instigator Imp. Buried Alive. Lure. Cursed Tower. Hellhounds. Desecrator Kite. Algae Bloom. Virgin in Prayer. Ordinary Magic. And Open Grave. Harkening Kraken, Death Knight, Mega Knight, Skeleton Mage, still love it. Lord of Fear, an elite demon of terrifying countenance. Agreed. Displace, Night Watchman, Profane Revenant, Vandal Imp, Feathered Trunks, Horrible Hybrids, the Revenant, One Shot, Broomstick, and the Horde. Alright, we got the archers. Consecrate. Hand of Glory, and Acid Rain. Very nice. Elite. Return to Nature. Ignited. Ghoul. Murder of Crows. Lesser Blood Demon. Noisome Twosome. Frogs. Willing Tribute. Muddy Pigs. Martyrs of Tomorrow, and the Crawler. Excited to collect a whole playset of Gothic. Forsaken Crypt, one of my favorites here, just for the art. Matthias Frisk. Bull Whip. Sensu of the Fang. And what do we have? Wuthering Heights, an Elite Sight, and Tempest in a Teacup. Nice. Alright, Open Mausoleum. I see a foil. Noxious Corpse. Baptize. Trial by Water. Zap. Wave of Eviction. It's an exceptional magic. Waves. Goodbye. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The coloration is just so good. Very cool. Very cool. Static Servant, Landmass, Torch and Pitchfork, the Bloom, and the Ghostfire. I love pausing for those foils and just taking them in, you know? Like, every time. They're just so good. 4 fat frogs. River of Blood, Zombie Bruiser. Crawling Congregation, an Elite Undead Share in a Basement. Drew Tucker. Oops. Holy Warrior, Snallygaster, Detonate. Blessed Village. Survivors of Sarava, Angry Mob. I really need to be paying a little more attention for those curios. I'm trying to make sure they're all ordinary, but it's easy enough for an ordinary to be a curio as well. Alright, we got the Meteor, Molten Mar. I don't know what I was thinking. Gnarled Wendigo. Rowdy Boys. Okay, what do we have here? The Baba Yaga's Hut. A unique sight in deep, dark backwood. Let's get it where you can see it. Once on your turn, this may swap positions with an empty site in your back row. Cool. Very cool. Vast Desert. Carrion Beetles. Freeze. Sarava Townsfolk. Ooh, Dark Alley in the foil. Hold on. I wasn't expecting a foil there. And oh my god, that is amazing foiling. I love the way it splashes around the alley. And the barrels get a little glint. Elvira. Polikowska. Alright, let's check out the full art. That is where it's at. That's what this game's about. A couple more in this pack. Winter Nymph. Order of the Pale Worm. Searing Truth. Reminds me of Deliverance. Unique magic. The light shall prevail. Banish all nearby evil. Let's go. That reminds me of that Iron Man storyline. Search Party. The Searing Truth does. I think the third movie's based on that story as well. A Christmas movie. So now's the time to watch Iron Man 3. Maybe I'll throw that on when I'm going to bed. I'm a little fatigued from Marvel in general, but Iron Man 3 is kind of a dumb but fun. Mountain Peaks. Kind of return him to his roots a little bit, depower him, make him go through his, origin story sort of all over again. Varistus the Evictor. What is this? Hold on. Varistus the Evictor. 3 mana for 2 power, a unique mortal, and liquidator of Limbo. Voidwalk. Whenever he enters a void location, he kills all enemies there. Rodney Matthews. Let's go. That's awesome. Lash. Here I was just rambling about Iron Man. Pulling out these sweet uniques. Leadworks. No hope subsists neath this ordinary monster. Bless. Flame Strike. Still so many cards I haven't seen. Such a huge set. Meat Hook. Harvest Festival. We get the Necromancer. Mayor of Milborn, an elite mortal. I believe that is our second. Got one in the last box. Gift of the Serpent. Gossamer Ghost. Vampire Bats. Slobbermaw. Shallow Grave, an exceptional sight of exposed remains. The Morlocks. Salt the Earth, let's go. A unique aura, where nothing shall grow. Conjure salt the earth to a single site, destroying it. Sites can't be played here. Totally blocks off an area. I love that. When this first came out, when this first dropped, I did a meme. Oops. Of me holding it upside down. I can't focus, doing this number. The classic game. Circle game. It's above my waist. You don't have to worry. Drowned. Ordinary. Displace, Hillside Chapel. The Revenant. The Horde. Sea Witch. Martyrs of Tomorrow. I love that. We got the Forlorn Keep. The Town Priest. Kiss of Death. Really cool art. Call of the Sea. It's our second Call of the Sea. So we have completed another playset. Entangled Familiar. Raise Militia. Cursed Tower. Vandal Imp. Return to Nature. Love that Noisome Twosome. Another Pilkus. Whoa, this pack got jacked up. Look at that. It's like sealed all crazy. Something happened here. I hope the cards are alright. They appear to be alright. Bitter Departed. Carrionet. Centipede. Alright, what do we have here? The Sinister Pond, an elite site of deceptive tranquility. It's really cool art. Wiccan Tools. Alright, that was the last pack of the middle. So just one more stack here to round it out. Yep, that's all of them. Alright. Witching Hour. Corruptor Freak. Raise. What do we have? Core Crematory. A unique sight. Now let's hold it where you can see it. Burns, scrolls, swords, and souls alike. That is so cool. Dan Seagrave coming in hot. Trial by Water. Grief Larva. Mesmer Demon. I thought I saw a foil, but it's just crazy coloring on the cards. Alright. The stack of ordinaries is getting beefy, as it tends to do. Avenging Angel. Desecrated Ground. Demon Hunter. The Stitched Abomination again, so we have completed another playset. Bound Spirit. Smite. Is that the same art? It's really cool. Zap. Moss Troll. And Eric's Curiosa Game. Screamer. I'm really excited to see more Curios come out. I want to see that transparent card in person. The City of Glass Curio. Frozen Horror. Road to Perdition. Mandrake Jars. Alabaster Box, an elite relic stocked with souls. Whenever a minion dies nearby, you heal one. Open Mausoleum. Tuned Gift of the Raven. Got the Harbinger. Gotten 3 of the 4 exceptional avatars. Young Master Damian. A unique... Hold on. Young Master Damien. Oh my god. Lindsay Crummett. Cooked. A unique undead doomed to adolescence. Genesis summoned 2 ghouls from your collection here. They can't die while nearby. Oh my god. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like, some of the card design is just crazy, like, mechanically. And the art matches it so perfectly. Like, so creepy in some of these. I really like the Lindsay Crummett art. It's really cool. I am going to Sorcery Con. I don't know who else is going to be there, but I'd love to get some cards signed by some of you wonderful artists out there. Active Volcano. Got the Corruptor. Got all 4. Oop. Gift of the Serpent. Holy Warrior. I wonder if all 4 is in every box. Ordinary. Got the Vast Desert. Okay, we got the Order of the Sacred Oak in foil. Jeffrey Minges. Let's check out the full art. Yes, sir. Love it. A Cursed Desert. Survivors. Gotta love a good white. A good barrel white. It came out wrong. It's not how I meant it. Atlas. I heard he shrugged. Trash book. Persecutor. Oh wait, the Corruptor. What am I thinking? The Corruptor is a unique or elite, maybe a elite. Put him up there. Because I just got the Persecutor. That's the 4th exceptional. I don't know what I was thinking. Enduring Faith. Holy Nova. Continuing the Nova cycle. No Man's Land, an elite buffer site. Carry on Beetles. Carry on our Beetles, son. Search Party. Sewerets. Bloodweiser Frogs. The Algae Bloom. Plague Rat. Slimy Mutants. And the Open Grave. Getting down to the last 5 or 6 here. Which, honestly, this has gone on long enough. Flagellant. Onslaught. Holy crap! Juan Mantua. He does the pack art. You can see some similarities a little bit. Exceptional magic of frenzy given form. Sick. Undead Ambush. Necronomic Concert. Yes. Elite magic of posthumous performance. Each differently named undead and instrument nearby joins the band to play. Draw a spell for each. Love some card draw. Novice Necromancer. Necronomic Concert. What a concept. Wonder who came up with that. Got the Haystack. Driftwood Marrows. Begone. Hemogolem. An elite automaton of pounding flesh. Gossamer Ghost. Ooh! Oh! Oh, that is a foil avatar. That's a foil avatar. Ordinary Beasts. Twilight Bloom. I believe it's the Persecutor. Drowned. Sorry, I can't focus on anything else. It sure is the Persecutor. Oh my god. Foil avatars. Always. Always want to see them. Your avatar stops at nothing. Look at that full art, y'all. Look at it. Oh, Lord, he persecuting. I think that's my 2nd ever foil avatar. I got 1 out of my beta case. I never posted those videos because it's just me rambling for like 6 hours. Which, I guess that's what we're doing here too. 10-ton Slug. Gift of the Frog. I still have them on the hard drive. If you tell me to release the beta video, I shall do it. Maybe I'll put some lo-fi beats over it and we'll call it Pack Openings and Ramblings to Study / Sleep / Relax to Fatality. Eerie Coral. Bitten. My brain said Bitcoin. Got the Ghost Crabs again. Raise Militia. Hillside Chapel. Instigator Imp. Some of these, like, the art is so beautiful, I'm like, that can't be an ordinary. But it is. It's an ordinary. Three packs left. Could save it as a draft set, but I'm here to open right now. Hauntless Head. Metamorphosis. Zeppelin of Zealots. Homecoming. An elite aura exchanges spear for spade. That's really cool. Lure. Grief Larva. So the Grief Larva, I think, is a foil often because of that coloring there at the bottom. Mesmer Demon. Bound Spirit. Ooh. Ah! His eyes are so shiny. His eyes are so shiny. Yeah, let's take a look. He's in a book. Makeshift barricade. I laughed when I first saw this card just because of that chicken. An ordinary monument for the chicken-hearted. Okay, love the full art on that as well. He's in a pot. Or a teacup. I mean a kettle. Alright, 2 packs left. I'm running out of steam, I can tell. Barging Barghest. Harpian Urge. Thin Ice. Tombstone Wardens, an elite monument to nameless saints. Moss Troll. And Eric's Curious again. I don't think they'd pull the same troll twice. Screamer. I bet this one's got a curio. Gift of the Raven. Shogoth Overflow. I don't know why, I just have that feeling. Gift of the Frog. Undesirables, Dreadwing, and Gift of the Wolf. Last pack magic. Here's hoping. This is the one. The hit of hits. Something crazy, something we've never seen before. Accusation. Normal Monitor. Kisser of Wounds. We got the Ophanim again. Biblically Accurate. Lash. Blessed Well. Forsaken. Cemetery Rats. Gift of the Serpent. Penitent Knight. Sea Witch. Foul Bones. Wild Fanatic. Troubled Town, and the Granary Rats. Alright, nothing crazy in the last pack, but let's just do a little tally here. We got one of each of the exceptional avatars. So that's tracking so far. Both boxes we've gotten one of each. Let's check out our elites. Homecoming, Crabs, the Golem, Necronoma Concert, Bastard Box, blah, 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 Call of the Sea, the Mayor, Crawling Congregation, Acid Rain, Lord of Fear, that one's really cool. Sturmgeist, also very cool. They're all really cool. That's a hit for me. Ifrit, Ether Amoeba, Corpse Catapult, Rat King, and Black Cat. Excited to see what kind of combos come out of the Black Cat, if any. Elite Sites here. No Man's Land. Sinister Pond. Wuthering Heights. Shrike Orchard. Boulevard of Bones. And the Plats. Okay. Moving on to our elites. I mean our uniques. We got 1, 2, 3 unique sites. And assuming this is unique, so this makes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 uniques, 8 or 9 uniques. And how many foils did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the unique makes 8. So 8 foils, one more than before. 8 or 9 uniques. Great box. I feel really good about it. That foil unique. I mean, I don't know if we're going to top it in this case, but we'll find out. That was the bottom left. The bottom left box. I guess I don't know how you'd know it was bottom left. Orientation wise. It was the bottom box though. So if that means anything to you. Thanks for watching. Keep your avatar safe. And until next time. See you.